Hello friends, Cheryl here with Inked Pulp again, and I am back with another 12-minute tips. This is going to be a pretty quick one, but I want to show you a printable. And this comes from, it's a Friday freebie, number 115, from Happiness and Crafting G. Kerr. And I printed this out. This was a freebie, so I want to show you. I printed this on white presentation paper, and it looks pretty darn good. There is a lot of, lighter color in it, and as I look at this, I think it's a great, in fact, I plan to use this in one of my journals. It's a great envelope, but if I'm doing something that is a little more vintage and rustic, I might not want it to be so light. Now don't look at the outside because we'll cut this out, but even on the inside, there's some real light parts there. The book page behind isn't quite as dark. So what I did, I took a piece of my coffee stain paper and I reprinted this image on my coffee stain paper. And look at how much more vintage it looks. It looks older, more rustic. The lighter spots aren't real white. The book page looks darker because the paper is darker. So let's see if I can get both of these on here to show you. Just look at the difference. So if you have printables that are coming out a little too light, you want them to look more rustic, take some coffee dyed paper and load it in your printer and print your printables onto the coffee dyed paper. Now, one caveat about that, let me pull out some of my coffee dyed papers here. You have to load it in the printer so you have a fairly straight edge. If that means that you have to iron your paper, iron it, put it under books, because some of these pages here, this is a good example. I don't know if you can see, but it's really wavy. That is more likely to get jammed in the printer because sometimes they do jam. So you want to have your edge as flat and straight as possible so it pulls through the printer okay. But other than that, it should print just like any other page. And I didn't change any of the settings between these two prints. It was set on best for the resolution and the color saturation. It was set not to normal, but I always, when I'm printing my digital, set them to best. And then other than that, I just ran them both through, one right after the other. So anyway, that's my quick little 12-minute tips. I know I didn't even go 12 minutes, but I wanted to share that with you if you're looking to have your images be a little more rustic. And if you don't want them that way, then print. And there's nothing wrong with this one. I will certainly use it. It's just not as rustic as this one. So that's my 12-minute tip. Please give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And I thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.